What I ate in Japan as a picky eater. My diet in Japan consisted of 1 real meal a day and 3 to 5 little treats. I know this might make me sound like a cartoon villain, but I love cow's milk, and this strawberry one was good. It felt like I was just drinking candy. I love onigiri and was dripping saliva, desperate to finally try one. The mushroom and fried tofu was definitely one of my favorites. I sprinted to try my first smoothie, and the strawberry banana one was so good and only $2. My friends said I need to try the Shaka Shaka chicken. I love thrashing food around in order to achieve maximum taste sensation. I got the ume nori flavor and didn't know what it was at the time, but apparently it's a seaweed plum flavor. My first matcha was from this chain coffee shop, which was amazing and unlike any matcha I've had in the US. I tried my first shrimp omelet and I loved it. I got the 7-Eleven mango smoothie and it was also pretty good. Lawson's convenience store fried chicken slab was so tender and juicy. I ordered white chocolate milk from Cinema Roll Dream Cafe in Sanrio Pearland and it was so tasty, literally just sugary milk. I love taiyaki, and I love to call them fish waffles. This was the only good one I had my whole trip. You'll see some gross ones later in my video. I got strawberry cream and chocolate, and the strawberry was great. We went to a Chinese restaurant in a mall. I had chicken noodle soup with huge shrimp and chive dumplings. One of the best broths I've ever had, and the noodles were pretty good. Matcha latte inside the Uniqlo was one of the best I've ever had randomly. Tried the 7-Eleven blueberry smoothie and it was my second favorite of the flavors. It was cold and rainy, so this ration of chicken, rice, and egg was hearty and filling. Finally tried Tanghulu candied strawberries, and I can't believe I've been missing out on this in my life. We went to a curry spot, and I don't think I've ever eaten curry outside the house. I did not like the greasy spiral fried potato, but my curry with chicken katsu and scrambled egg was so satisfying and tastes amazing. Ate these perfect looking strawberries from the grocery store, and the inside was an interesting color. First bowl of ramen I had was unreal. I had never had a soft boiled egg before, and I became obsessed and wanted one for every meal. Tried the banana milk smoothie from 7-Eleven, and it was my favorite of all their smoothies. This fish waffle was the second worst thing I put in my mouth during my whole trip. It was sakura filled, and I've never tried sakura, but I thought I would like it. This taiyaki was so gross, the filling was dry and nasty, but I was so desperate for a waffle, I ordered 2 and I just started eating around the filling. Because my dessert experience was ruined, I needed to fix it with something I was sure to like, and that was tiramisu. This was fire. Traveled over an hour to get Hello Kitty sponge cakes, and they were so light and fluffy and spongy and fun to rip Kitty's head off. Who knew Kitty could taste this good? I actually went back to try Gudetama sponge cakes, and he was even tastier than Kitty because he was filled with chocolate and a crunchy surprise, cornflakes. At the same mall, I got chicken yakisoba and a fried egg, and it was fantastic. A robot made my dad's dinner. The broth was pretty good, but I didn't love these particular thin noodles. The purple rice balls were so good. I shoved those down. These little fudgy squares from 7-Eleven were unreal. First matcha with surprise whipped